Good morning, everybody. Those at DCHA headquarters, I think I see our Deputy ED, Nicole Wycliffe, HCVP Director, Anton Shaw, and our Executive Director, Keith Pettigrew, just for the court reporter to make note. Again, we're waiting on our chairman to jump on. I see several of our commissioners are here. We should be getting started momentarily. Thank you.
This is Commissioner Jones. I just wanted everyone to know that I'm available up until 9:25, and I have a meeting that I need to attend here.
Thank you. Okay, everyone. The chairman is having some technical difficulties, so we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. I have him on my cell phone. I'm going to see if he can speak through this way, and we're going to try it out. So Chairman, I have you on the speaker now. Can you say something to see if everybody can hear you?
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, they're giving a thumbs
Yeah.
up. I think we're
Good
good.
morning. Okay, thank you so much. I
So
really
can we pause
appreciate
for
your
1 second? I want to make sure we live stream.
We're going to go live, Chairman.
Okay.
Give me
all
1
right.
second.
And Commissioner Clay has just joined us as well. Shanita, just FYI.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Chairman, we are live. You can go ahead and begin the meeting.
Okay, good morning. My name is Raymond Skinner, Chair of the DCHA Stabilization and Reform Board, and I'd like to call this meeting to order. I apologize for the tardiness and being late. This is a special board meeting of the District of Columbia Housing Authority being held today, June 27th, 2024. This meeting is being held via WebEx video conferencing and in person. The time is now 9:11. If you're not speaking, please ensure you place your devices on mute. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to ask for a moment of silence before we continue the meeting. Thank you. Today's agenda is a special agenda meeting. We've invited members of the public to sign to speak via our website, or those who would just like to view the meeting can do so live via the DCHA website, link to our Facebook Live page. At this time, I'd like to ask for a roll call to determine if we have a quorum.
Sure. Rosa Burbridge,
Present.
Chris Murphy,
Present.
Ronnie Harris,
Present.
Katrina Jones,
Present.
Denise Blackson,
Present.
Leroy Clay,
Present.
Jennifer Reed,
Present.
Jim Dickerson, Commissioner Dickerson.
Present.
Perfect. Got it. Melissa Lee,
Present.
perfect. And Chairman Skinner.
Present.
You have a quorum.
Next,
Shanita, I
Oh,
am
I'm so
present.
Next
sorry,
one.
Teresa. I'm
It's
so
okay.
sorry about that, Teresa.
I'm
Thank
just
you so
registering
much.
that I'm here.
Yep. Got it noted. Thank you so much.
okay, thank you. So next on the agenda is public testimony. No members of the public have signed up to testify this morning, so we're going to move right into our resolutions. And today we have two resolutions for consideration. The first is Resolution 24-10, which concerns the FY22 audit. And I'm not sure, Mr. Pettigrew, who is going to present that.
Heather?
Heather?
Yes, sir.
Are-
Yes,
are-
sir. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Good morning, commissioners. Today, we're going to be presenting Resolution 24-10 to accept the final financial statements audit of the DCHA for fiscal year 2022. It's been a long process, but we're finally at the finish line. And so we would like to ask that you consider this resolution.
Any comments? Any comments from the chair of the Audit and Finance Committee?
Thank you, Chairman. Yes, I just wanted to say to the other commissioners, we are recommending adoption of this resolution for the FY22 audit. As Heather mentioned, it's been a long time coming, but we're glad that it's final. It is an unmodified opinion, which is good. And there are some issues identified throughout the audit. But again, this is FY22, which is long past us. The agency does have a corrective action plan that the committee has seen and will be reviewing and following up on during our committee meetings. But again, unmodified audit opinion, and we are recommending adoption.
Any other comments or questions? I can't see hands, so you'll have to just speak up.
Jay, maybe can I just say this because it's sort of slightly unusual year, and I want to make sure that folks we're not sort of setting a precedent here. I think in normal, if we were dealing with auditors that were functioning on a normal timeline, we would have discussed the corrective action plan in committee while we were considering the audits, and it is no fault of staff that we weren't able to do that. It really was the accounting firm challenge. But I think in future years, it will be more helpful to us if we're able to consider both at the same time. Is that fair, Jenny?
Yes, I think that's fair. And for 2024, we should be on a much more normal schedule where we can do these kinds of things. As I mentioned, this is FY22. We really need to get this done so we can then finish 23 and then do 24. And so we will be reviewing the corrective action plan within committee and going forward, presenting both at the same time.
Great. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, if there are no other questions or comments, I'll entertain a motion to approve Resolution 24-10.
I so move.
Second.
A roll call vote?
Sure. Commissioner Blackson,
Yes.
Commissioner Lee,
Yes.
Commissioner Murphy,
Yes.
Commissioner Harris,
Yes.
Commissioner Jones,
Yes.
Commissioner Reed,
Yes.
Commissioner Silla,
Yes.
Commissioner Dickerson,
Yes.
and Chairman Skinner.
Yes.
The resolution is approved.
Okay, thank you. Next is Resolution 24-30, which is pertaining to the FY23 audit.
Okay, thank you, Commissioner. So Resolution 24-30 is a little bit different from the one that we just submitted to you. So this one is to authorize DCHA staff to submit HUD Financial Data System, FDS, financial statements audit of DCHA for fiscal year 23 to meet our HUD deadline of June 30th, 2023. So currently in your board portal, you have a copy of the latest draft for 2023. It is currently sitting in a second review phase as of today. So there shouldn't be many changes to it, but there possibly could be some changes if the second reviewer, finds anything that needs to be clarified. And so we'll definitely be updating the board within the next few days. Our hope is to come back to the July meeting and finalize the 23 audit. But for now, we have to basically submit balance sheets, income statements electronically through the HUD system by Sunday. And so this resolution authorizes DCHA to do that. And Commissioner Reed, I don't know if you want to speak on anything.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So we are also recommending adoption of this resolution today as well. As Heather mentioned, this is a little bit different and this is a little bit unusual, but we have had a lot of challenges on the timelines from our auditors, no fault of the staff. And what we need to do is make sure that the agency can enter in basically the high level financials into this HUD system by June 30th so we can meet our commitments to HUD. We have received the draft 23 audit. Unfortunately, we didn't get it until, what was it, yesterday evening.
Right.
Our committee meeting was in the morning where we were supposed to have this available to us. So nonetheless, we do have the draft. The committee has a meeting next week where we will review the 23 audit in more depth. We did have the audit firm on our meeting yesterday and they walked us through the 23 audit. We just didn't have the physical draft to look at, so we didn't feel comfortable recommending approval without a draft. But we did get the overview from the auditor. Everything that they shared with us yesterday tracks to what they sent in the draft. Importantly, it's an unmodified opinion, which is what we want. So the committee recommends that we allow the staff to enter in the data into this HUD system. And then we will review the audit as a committee, the corrective action plan next week. And then we will make a recommendation to the board whether or not to adopt the audit formally at our July meeting. But we feel this both helps keep our commitment to HUD and allows us to move forward. And I don't know if any of the other committee members would like to offer any comments.
I want to ask the question, is this basically the problem of the auditor? That it seems like it's late and it's just late. Is this the problem with the auditor?
I would say we've had just a lot of challenges in terms of when things have been promised back to us and them actually arriving at that time. And so we've been discussing that quite a bit.
Okay.
And if I could just add one other bit to this also, I do want to commend the team because I think when Heather started, the 2021 audit had not yet been completed. So in the past several months, we have seen the team work with the auditors to go through 3 years of audits, which is very significant and highly unusual. So, you know, the challenges we're dealing with are both related to just the auditors not meeting timelines that they had reasonably set, but also it was a pretty large undertaking to get through all of these audits in a relatively short period of time. And so I think that the staff certainly deserves a great deal of appreciation for all of the work that went into doing several years of audits in a short period of time, and working with auditors that were at time a challenge. So I just wanted to point that out.
Thank you for that.
Anyone else? So this is Commissioner Skinner. So what would happen if we didn't submit this data to HUD? Does this affect our the funds that we get from HUD if we weren't able to do this?
Yes, sir, that is correct. So as you know, with public housing, there's several metrics for scoring that affects how much operating subsidy we receive. And so we get dinged or we get points off for not submitting this timely. And so that'll in turn affect how much funding we receive in our operating subsidy.
Once we finalize the audit, then we will have to go into the HUD system and do an amendment. Is that the process?
What's probably going to happen, so once it's submitted, it's out for review, and I've seen it take a couple of months for it to go to someone in HUD and review it, and I've seen it take a couple of weeks. We don't know when they're going to review it. But if the audit's not finalized and it's not on that audit federal clearinghouse website, because what they're going to do is they're going to look at the HUD system and they're going to look for our audit out there on the internet to compare. If it's not out there, then they'll just kick it back to us. But at that point, we've met our deadline and we've done our due diligence, and we'll have 15 days to reply to them, fix anything that they point out, and then resubmit it.
Okay, any other questions or comments?
I just want to appreciate Jenny. I think you helped us help the committee find a way to make a good recommendation to the board that allows us to move forward with what we need to do, but also doesn't sort of get us too far ahead of ourselves. So Jenny, bravo. Thank you.
Thank you. And I want to also echo what the statements about Heather and her team and the whole DCHA team that Leroy mentioned. Tremendous effort. So thank you.
Okay. All right, if there are no other comments, we'll entertain a motion to approve resolution 24-30.
I move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Can we have a roll call vote?
Sure. Commissioner Jones?
Approved, yes.
Thank you. Commissioner Dickerson?
Yes.
Commissioner Lee?
Yes.
Commissioner Murphy?
Yes.
Commissioner Reed?
Yes.
Commissioner Silla?
Yes.
Commissioner Harris?
Yes.
Commissioner Blackson?
Yes.
And Chairman Skinner?
Yes.
The resolution is approved.
Okay, thank you. Is there any other business to come before the board this morning? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second.
The meeting is adjourned and it is now 9:27 a.m. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.